Hi friends, this is Betsy and today we're gonna read The Three Little Fish and the Big Bad Shark. Once upon a time, there lived a mama fish and her three little fish, Jim, Tim, and Kim. It is now time, said the mama, for each of you to make a home in the deep blue sea. So off they went. The first little fish, named Jim, swam away and met a seahorse playing in some seaweed. "Can I have some of the seaweed so I can build a house?" "Take as much as you can carry," said the seahorse. Jim gathered the seaweed and made a weedy little house. Look at his house. Jim had just finished building his seaweed house when he heard the big bad shark knocking at the door. Little fish, let me come in." The little fish trembled and replied, "Not by the skin of my finny fin. Then I'll munch, and I'll crunch, and I'll smash your house in," roared the shark. So the big bad shark munched, and he crunched, and he ate up every bit of the seaweed house. And Jim swam away just in time. Soon Jim found his brother. Tim said, "Don't worry, Jim, we fish stick together. You can help me build a sandy little house." Look at his house. Do you think this house is going to be strong enough to keep the big bad shark out? Let's find out. Jim and Tim had just started to relax in the sandy little house when the big bad shark came knocking at the door. Little fish, let me come in," to which the brave little fish replied, "Not by the skin of my finny fin. Then I'll munch, and I'll crunch, and I'll smash your house in," roared the shark. So the big bad shark munched, and he crunched until he got a sandy mouthful, and the house crumbled. Jim and Tim swam and swam until they reached their sister Kim. Kim was setting up her house in an old wooden ship. "The big bad shark destroyed our houses." "Don't worry, you can live with me," said Kim. And they did. So now, do you think this old ship is going to be strong enough to keep the big bad shark out? Let's read and find out. The three little fish had just finished lunch when they heard the big bad shark knocking at their door. Little fish, let me come in," to which the smart fish replied, "Not by the skin of my finny fin. Then I'll munch, and I'll crunch, and I'll smash your house in," roared the shark. The big bad shark munched, and he crunched, but he couldn't smash the house in, and all of his teeth fell out. The three little fish were safe at last. And look at that. The shark doesn't have any teeth, so now all he can eat is seaweed. The end. I hope you enjoyed the story. Thank you so much for joining me.